Thank you for choosing Tern. Follow us over the next few minutes as we take you through the owner briefing and explain how to use and maintain your new BYB. There are 3 joints that allow you to fold your BYB: a handle post joint and 2 frame joints. To open the handle post joint, slide the security knob upwards and pull the lever. To close the handle post joint, push the lever towards the handle post. The security knob will lock automatically. To open the frame joints, the same steps apply. Simply slide the security knob and pull the lever. There should be enough tension when the frame joint opens and closes. If the levers are too loose or tight, use a 6mm open-end wrench and adjust the tension on the bolt. If the handle post and frame joints are not properly closed or adjusted, there is a risk of injury, so it is very important that you close it properly. Now, let's talk about the quick releases on your bike. There are quick releases on your Andros stem and seat post. To adjust the Andros stem, raise one lever at a time. Rotate the stem and handlebar. Then, close both Andros levers. The seat post clamps open with a simple pull and close just as easily. Note that there's a minimum insertion point indicated here. For safety reasons, please stay within this range when adjusting your seat post. To make it easier or harder to open and close the quick releases on your seat post, open it and adjust the clamp screw using a 4mm Allen key. If the quick releases are not properly closed or adjusted, there is a risk of injury, so it is very important that you close them properly. The cable tensioner can be found near the handlebar on the cables of your BYB. When the 2 ends are together, the cable tensioner is in trolley mode. In trolley mode, your folded BYB rolls smoothly. When the 2 ends are apart, the cable tensioner is in ride mode. When the cable tensioner is in ride mode, the unfolded BYB is ready to ride. Please check that the cable tensioner is in ride mode before riding. To begin folding your BYB, first stand on the left non-drive side of the bike. Open both Andros stem levers and angle the stem so that it is in line with the handle post. Twist the handlebar so that the brake levers point upward. Then close the stem. Open the upper seat post clamp. Rotate the saddle and lower the seat post. Close the clamp. Open the lower seat post clamp and bring down the seat post. Leave the lower seat post clamp open. Put up the kickstand. Rotate the crank arms so that the right pedal on the drive side is pointing forward. Open both frame joints starting with the one near the seat post. Use a backhand grip with your right hand and in one movement fold the frame. Place the bike on the ground in a horizontal position. Engage the anchor bolt. When you hear a click, that means the bolt is fastened. Close the lower seat post clamp. Bring the bike up to a vertical position. Remove the left pedal and attach it to the pedal holder. To trolley your BYB with the handle post up, close the 2 ends of the cable tensioner. Attach the handle post strap to the ball head pin on the head tube. Push the bike forward to trolley. Tilt the bike to trolley forward or backward. To completely fold the BYB, bring down the handle post. Secure the cables and attach the outermost hole of the strap to the handle post. You can now trolley your BYB with the handle post down. Push the bike forward to trolley. Tilt the bike to trolley forward and backward. To unfold the BYB, first attach the pedal back to the crank arm. Unfasten the handle post strap. Bring up the handle post and close the lever. Place the bike on the ground in a horizontal position. Press the lever to release the anchor bolt. Unfold the frame. Close both frame joints, starting with the one closer to the fork. Put down the kickstand. Raise the saddle and seat post to your desired height. Adjust the stem and handlebar. Twist the two ends of the cable tensioner apart so it is in ride mode. Now let's talk about braking. The rear brake lever is mounted to the right and the front brake lever is mounted to the left. For certain countries, it could be the other way around, so double check with your dealer or try before you ride. Squeeze both front and rear brake levers evenly to slow down or stop. Your gears let you control your speed and pedaling resistance. To switch gears, either push the rear-facing shift lever paddle with your thumb or pull the forward-facing shift lever paddle with your finger. Do this until you reach your desired gear. Remember to only switch gears while you are pedaling. Give your bike a quick check before each ride with the A, B, C, Q, D test. A is for air. Use your thumb to check the tire pressure. They should feel nice and firm. Be sure not to overinflate your tires. B stands for brakes and bars. To inspect your brakes, spin the wheel and squeeze the corresponding brake lever. Make sure the wheel stops. By bars, we mean the handlebar, handle post, and handlebar stem. Just inspect them carefully before each ride. C is for chaining cables. Run the chain completely through the gears. Next, inspect the cables carefully to make sure they are undamaged. Q is for quick. Check that the joints and quick releases are properly closed. Here, 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 and here. D is for drop test. Lift the bicycle a few inches above the ground and drop it. If anything shakes or rattles, make adjustments before riding. Just like a car, your BYB needs maintenance to stay safe and reliable. Visit your Tern dealer within a month after purchasing your bike for a tune-up. Your Tern dealer can also help with replacements when you see wear signs on the chain, rims, brake pads, and tires. Periodically check that your wheels are true by lifting each wheel and spinning it. Check for any excessive side-to-side motion, and check that the rim is not rubbing against the brake pads. If you find anything has been warped or damaged, bring your bike to your Tern dealer. That about covers it. There's plenty of additional information in your user manual, and your Tern dealer is always available to answer questions. Thanks again for choosing Tern.